All right, we're live. We've swapped over. We're here to play D&D.
D&D.
Everyone here?
I enjoy D&D.
Dind.
All right, here to play some Din.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah. ADHD that makes us sing random shit.
Yep.
Okay, we're coming back into this on session 11. We're 11 sessions deep. And we've procrastinated because I wasn't ready last time, but we're actually gonna have my house broken into.
Huh?
It's me.
Hello?
Huh? Don't say ominous things and then just not explain yourself.
Cat spooked himself next to the blinds.
Ah, I see.
So all I see is the blinds making an inward shift, and I'm like, oh, well, kind of fight for my life now.
The demons are coming.
But yeah. So we're not gonna press anymore. You guys are, unless something happens, you guys are going to make good on finding out where you stand as far as the investigation that is heading swiftly towards Sable's home, and hopefully either be a part of it or get in front of it, as you're not sure if you're sending a massacre to an unprepared people or someone to be murdered while doing their job. We're simply not sure yet.
Who's to say?
There's no way to know, really.
Hopefully we find that out. Yeah, we're going to be starting session as you all are waking up again. In your inn and about to head back out into Rose House. My cat is in demon time right now.
The demon is awake.
The parasites are active.
Parasites.
It has to be in one cat at any given point in time.
Hearing noises all over that.
It's me.
Let's get out of
Many
my
walls.
No, they're comfy.
Many walls.
Y'all got good insulation.
Tastes really good like cotton candy.
Crunch, crunch,
That's
crunch.
the fiberglass.
Yeah. Crunch.
But yeah, this is a new day. The new day breaks. I've kind of aligned you all as you woke up yesterday. This is the start of my false Hydra sequence, so get ready.
Don't say that.
Overnight.
Oh, God.
False Hydra.
Oh no, I'm gone. Oh shit.
Whisper was never real.
I was never real.
Who deigns to wake up first, and why is Whimsy and Sable? Because they don't have to sleep in the first place.
Honestly, maybe Whisper.
I'm an early riser, unfortunately.
Tragedy's always an early riser too.
Am I the only not morning person?
Guess who's getting lifted again? Getting lifted like Cypher in that one trailer.
That's how we see Mama.
You think if Felix picks up Solana by the armpits, she'll do the one cat thing?
Probably.
Probably.
Let's try it out.
Their bones just give up on.
All right, wake up. Every time to wake up. Early to go. Let's go.
Five already awake.
Lifts her up by underneath her arms. Shakes her.
I don't want to go to class.
Your mom's here. Your mom's here. Your mom's here. Your mom's waiting for you. Your mom's here.
We talked to her yesterday.
She's back.
Your other mom.
I'm the mom?
No, your
Okay.
other mom.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. I'm up.
Still just holding her.
She's trying to reach her glasses on the table.
Puts her on her backwards again. Upside down.
Is you gonna do that every morning?
It's fun.
It's until he thinks it's not funny anymore, probably.
It's like
Yes,
a
it'll nev-
ritual at this point.
And it's never not going to be funny.
Okay, so we're figuring out what we're doing today in terms of going out, right?
Yep, we either leave today or we wait. Probably leave.
Okay.
I figure we can spend the morning resupplying our things, and then if we don't hear anything from the Night Edge, head out before nightfall.
Prepare
That's
anyway?
Probably for the best.
Sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
Did we get paid? I think we got paid. We got paid, right?
We've been paid for a few days now.
Oh, I couldn't tell. I feel broke.
That shouldn't be right. Hold on.
According to me, I have 25 platinum and 2100 gold on my person.
Oh.
I feel broke, he says.
We were given 25 platinum when we entered town.
Uh-huh. And then I should I have the 2100? I think we should.
I've got
That was left over.
1795.
833 gold to everybody for completing the troll quest.
Uh-huh. And that was
So,
the rest was just
yeah.
left over. Yeah, okay. Sounds right. Cool.
Had to check
all-
my finance log.
Can always trust a merchant with money.
Adjust my invisible glasses.
Adjust Selena's glasses.
Without her permission.
Yep. Flips them back upside down as she flicks them already.
Hops over the chest.
Alright,
So
well,
10 points.
let's get
All
going before we burn daylight.
Obviously, we're waiting for you.
I know.
You're under his arm, by the way.
I'm trying to wiggle out.
Is there anything in specific y'all need to pick up, or?
Well, I was going to ask, what do people usually spend these coins on?
Food, supplies, weapons, armor. Oh, speaking of weapons and armor. Huh.
You need to get you a sword.
Yeah, I need to get a sword.
Are either of you familiar with any shops of magical nature around here? We could do a Felix stop and a me stop at the same time.
Unfortunately, it was always too rich for my blood. Whimsy would probably know better.
Mm,
Also, unfortunately, I think one of the magic people are the people that we're trying to avoid. You know, Mr. Mask.
well, they're kind of. I don't think they'd necessarily have what we needed, anywho.
Are we really going to give the pendant back to him, by the way?
I haven't decided about that yet.
Better decide quick, because we're leaving soon.
He told me I could.
She just woke up.
He told me I could have as long as I would like with it, as long as it was sooner rather than later. We can leave and then come back.
I have a feeling he's not going to enjoy us leaving to the far north.
Well, that's why we don't tell him where we're going, right?
He had no problem finding us once we entered the capital, even though we, did not tell him we arrived.
We kind of stand out like a sore thumb, though.
Do we? Do we really?
Points at the neon green person in our party, and then the person with a bajillion eyes and feathers on his face.
Glances away.
I don't judge people
Points at
by
the guy
appearances,
who's
Whimsy.
paper white.
That's not nice to talk about yourself, Whisper. Anyway, I'm normal. Whimsy's normal. That's all that matters. Selena's normal too.
I appreciate the compliment.
It's not a compliment. It means we're boring.
Okay. Well, let's save the issue of the lens for another day. As far as I'm aware, it is in my protection until otherwise noted, which means that I don't feel bad leaving with it.
Whatever you say, Kit Kat. All right, let's go.
Okay. So what are you all setting off to do?
Finding a supplies store, I guess, for potions and I guess rations for the road.
You.
As well as it's hot up north, right? Dead hot.
Yeah, it
Very
gets
hot
hotter
in the
as shit.
day. Very warm in the day. Borderline freezing cold at night.
So we probably need both winter clothing and cooling equipment. We need a lot of stuff.
Generally, I only really recall it being, for the most part, safe to travel at night. As cold as the temperatures get, it's at the very least a little bit less hazardous.
You forget we're a bunch of city folks, Abel. We're weak.
I didn't say anything about that, but okay.
I did. Look at her.
Speak
Just
for
lifts up
yourself.
Selena in front of you. Does she look like she can handle it?
I mean, we could still stop and get her some clothes, but I think Sable would probably have the right of it, given that's where he's from.
He
What I
was born
simply-
and bred there.
What I simply mean is we should maybe plan our travels around venturing out and making distance at night, and then having the means to rest in shade during the day.
We'll find something. Right. So, magic shop for Selena, weapon shop for me, general goods for everybody.
Ideally, if we could also find you a sword at the magic shop, that would be great. Because then you don't have to worry about it turning to rust again.
True.
That's true.
It's unfortunate. I kept that sword for so long. It lasted me longer than the last one.
If we don't find anything of particular interest, I could maybe try enchanting a weapon, but I haven't done it before.
I believe in you.
It would make for good study, if nothing else.
All right. You ready? You all good?
Regrettably.
Up two. Up
Ready as
two.
rain.
If you all to our city streets, and let's see. You're looking for a magic shop as well as
General goods, traveling supplies, potions, stuff like that.
you can find maybe not a shop that does all of that, but you can find all of that supplied down the merchant strip of Rosos.
Nice.
It's a fairly early morning. Were you all looking for anything in particular?
I'm looking for +1 sword potentially, and I guess +1 chainmail.
Okay. I will say, unless you're looking for like a particular piece, you'll probably have better luck going directly to an armament shop, like a weapon shop, or directly to a blacksmith if you know any in the city.
I'll probably just have to go to the quartermaster of the knights.
Okay. Still looking for a magical thing though, because I
I'll
would
do mine
like
last.
spell inscription materials.
Yeah, I'll just do my stuff last.
I have lots of funds right now, so as much as I could find would be great.
I think however much coin it ends up costing to outfit everybody with the supplies that they would need for traveling north, Sable would be willing to pay that. He doesn't
That's
really
fair.
have a picture in his mind of anything else he'd spend his money on.
I technically already bought my things between sessions
Crazy
That's fair.
dial.
because I was told we weren't going to like really do shopping, and so I was like, "Oh, can I do this out?" And he was like, "Yeah, sure." And I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, and if you all want to do the same, you can find a lot of it. If you are looking for like particular magic items, just let me know, and I can price them and or just let you know if you can find it in the city or have to commission something like that to be made. But general
Am I the only-
supply, if you have your pricing, just let me know.
Am I the only one without night vision, dark vision?
The only other one would be me, and I do have it. So
Everyone else has dark vision?
Yep.
I guess I need
Mhm.
dark vision goggles. Dark vision goggles.
Could I get my hood enchanted as a +1 witch's hat?
pretty funny.
And are potions just basic price, or are they up charged?
No, you can find. There's no shortage of potions, and a place is well stocked as the capital, so you can get them for general price.
Nice.
Big. Okay. I will just ask this question rather than like say like I'm looking to spend this much. How many levels worth of spell inscription would I be able to find just easily in terms of materials with ink and paper? It's 50 gold per level, so. Like the first 3 shops I find.
Between the 3 shops, you find 6.
6 levels. I will buy it all.
Just as you're going.
Yeah. So that's 300 gold spell inscription.
Do you have Liamon's tiny hut?
I was getting to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I also have a couple of quick spell scrolls to look up.
Okay. And then as you're perusing the magic shop, you can find a set of goggles of night for their general price, which is 500 gold pieces.
Nice.
There you go, Felix.
Awesome. I'm almost broke. Hell yeah. Everybody.
25 platinum. What do you mean?
I'm almost broke.
Okay, let me just.
Yeah, could I get that enchantment to my hood for 1,000?
I couldn't come up with a funny Jeopardy question off the top of my head for 1,000 points.
Deal. If I answer it, I get it.
No.
Okay.
Let me roll for it really quick. Yeah. You at the same magic shop actually that Felix was able to pick up their goggles of night, you can easily get your hands on, or you can easily talk to the shopkeeper who lets you know that they do have some experience with enchanting and can enchant your head.
Thank you so much.
And then last thing for me, I have 3 spells I am looking for.
Okay. Cool. What spells are you looking
The first one is the aforementioned The Immense Tiny Hut. The second one is Singular Vortex Warp. So it's a 3rd level, a 2nd level, and then do I have access to? And then another 3rd level, which is Haste.
for? Okay. So you said it's 2/3 levels and a 2nd level.
2/3 and a 2nd.
Okay. You find the 2nd level and the 3rd level. When you ask about getting your hands on haste, the shop owner essentially goes out of their way to take in or to look you over before sliding across a small ledgered form, and you can see that he's outlined the things that you're purchasing today as far as the scrolls. And down next to haste, there's actually a line to it that he needs you to sign on.
Oh, that's fine. I will sign for that.
Just signed your name to a fae.
Putting my calligraphy classes to use.
Okay. You sign it, and he walks over. He kind of slides back the back partition of his shop, where you can see there is a small station that you can only assume is used for actually scribing the scrolls. He takes the listing with your signature on it and places it in a book The book then begins to shimmer before letting out a small green light. He gives a nod before using a key to unlock a cabinet that he pulls the scroll out, walks back over to you, and after accepting the payment, he slides all 3 scrolls to you.
Sick. I am now omega broke. That was basically all of my money. But worth it. Thank you very much. I have no other things I require.
Okay. Anyone else?
Not really anything specific, but just a vibe check on the general amount of money I would end up spending to make sure everybody has the supplies they need.
So how many days travel, you mean? I guess it changes depending on if we're taking ship or we walk or cart.
Yeah, but I'm also mainly, from Sable's perspective, thinking of like the clothes that you would need
Oh,
and a tent or two.
well, I'm buying 30 days of rations.
Let's see. Okay, so general cost for clothing to deal with warm and hot weather, it's about 10 gold pieces.
10 for everybody?
No, it's 10 for one person.
Okay, so Sable will pay that 60.
Okay. And then if you wanted a find it up here. Okay, so it looks like for a tent, it really is just going to come down to how big of a tent you want it to be. A standard 2-person tent is 10. Oh my god, don't buy that tent. If a standard 2-person tent is 2 gold pieces, a standard 4-person tent is 5 gold pieces.
I mean, we really only would need what?
2
One-
4-persons.
Well, one
wait.
4-person and then one.
Oh yeah,
2-person.
2. Well, 2 people will be on watch, right? Was there 6 people?
I thought we
I
were
suppose.
going to start doing 3-person watches.
Then we just need the 1 tent.
Okay, let's just go with 1 tent then.
Okay, that'll be another 5 gold pieces.
Happily. And then I would be able to buy 2 normal healing potions just fine, right?
Yes, there's no shortage of potions here in the castle.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
vocalizing that for bookkeeping purposes.
Okay. And then you were going to try and buy a magical weapon and armor set for Felix?
Yes. If I could only get one or the other, that's fine. I'd rather get the weapon.
Okay. And then what type of weapon are you using? Just a
Long sword. Just basic bread and butter.
Okay, so if that's the case, then your 1,015 gold for your general magical longsword.
Nice. That perfect amount. How much is the armor? Just to know if I can afford it or not.
If you wanted it depends on the type of armor from there then.
Chainmail is what I wear currently, but I would probably have to stick with heavy armor because I don't have a decent dex.
Okay, so if you wanted armor that could also do that, you would be looking at chainmail. You'd be looking at 1,575.
Okay, I need to do math because I have platinum. Just go through.
Can I buy an
10
extra water skin?
Yes.
Thank you.
1,175. You said
Yes, 1,575.
1,575. Okay.
Did you already have the pricing for that water skin, or did you need that?
2 silver pieces. Because if we're going to a desert, we're going to get thirsty. Double the water.
Did my math. Got everything I need.
Do you need money?
I'm good. I have plenty left over. We should probably get a decanter of endless water if that's possible.
I thought about it, but it's 500 gold.
I can afford it.
I can.
I'll go halvesies.
250 each.
I have infinite coffee, but that's probably not that good for.
That's not that great.
Not
No,
that good for hydration.
that's not even good for you to begin with.
I'm a college student. I need it.
So 250 each.
If that's fine with you.
Goodbye, gold.
When and if we end up getting closer, I'll also have Sable prepare Creator Destroy Water just in case.
I mean, I could buy 2 if somebody else wants one of them.
We only need the one.
I suppose.
I mean, when it's a decanter
Endless.
of endless water, do we need double infinite water?
I mean, I'm just saying, one for everybody seems useful.
I think that's excessive.
Yep.
Let's
Uh,
drown several hundred people.
170. And then
You know what you do need, Tragedy?
Done.
Diamonds.
So true.
okay, I have 20 gold left to my person.
Oh my god.
Converting platinum, I have 795.
I am broke, bitch.
How much to make Tragedy a broke bitch and get him some diamonds?
Yeah, I need some diamonds.
Do you need me to buy them for you? Or?
No, I have money. I need to know. What can I buy?
You continue down the merchant strip for the capital, and you go to several just not busy, not crowded, well within your ability to just walk in jewelry shops, all of which let you know that unless you're looking for specifically small cuts or trying to do something for an event, they have almost no stock. They let you know that it's actually been incredibly hard for their vendors to get diamonds in stock, or any gem really.
Is there a reason why?
When you inquire about it, one seemingly very frustrated shop owner lets you know that essentially one of the nobles essentially stepped on the shoes of another nobles. They're not sure of all of the details, but said noble happened to control the inflow of a lot of the wealth that actually comes in, at least gem-wise, into the capital, and is strangling the entirety of Duwell for their riches, to the point where trade's going right past the capital.
Oh boy.
They let you know that they're not sure if this type of they're not sure if other regions are suffering the same type of way, but right now, if you wanted to get the value of the amount of diamonds that you're looking for, you'd be paying an astronomical number. In fact, I'll tell you
what
the
that
I'll tell you the
number
numbers.
look like.
I'll tell you. You'd be paying for 300 gold pieces and diamonds. You'd be paying about 1,900 gold pieces.
Hold
I
on.
mean,
Okay.
I have enough for that.
No. Hold on. I would like to insert myself here.
You just offended the merchant in the party.
Okay. Are we talking to the shop owner?
Yes.
All right. I mean, no offense, but I would like to strike you a deal if you don't mind.
The shop owner looks you over. What type of deal are we talking?
Let's say I could put in a good word for your shop here with the Goldleaf family and maybe open up these trade lines a little bit more.
I don't know what type of sway you think you have, but they point to what seems to be a board of just available options in their store. As you can see, most things are behind either metal or glass. But this store doesn't seem to struggle for money as you look up at what is essentially their inventory count. And you can see that they have pieces. They have pieces that are custom, all the way down to just basically processed gems, so everything except for raw gems. They haven't moved in months, to the point where their shop is completely in the red. I'm not sure how much sway you would have, but it would have to make up for a lot. And I've got to still run a business.
Let me go pull up a name. Hold on. All right. Well, and I will pull out my my little signet ring with my family emblem on it. My mother is one Sariel Goldleaf. I believe she'd have quite the amount of power to help you push these things out of your shop. In fact, I have a feeling that she might be somewhat involved in the halt of trade in the first place.
The shop owner's eyes go wide as you give up that name, and after looking you over and more importantly looking over the authenticity of your signet ring, they go, my apologies, ma'am. I can surely take you at your word and handle any needs that you have today.
Oh, you see, all I'm really looking for is I'll sit here and draft up a letter to send to my dear mother if you sell my friend here diamonds at face value.
They that sounds more than reasonable. And they look over at you, Tragedy, and they go, so again, how many diamonds were you looking for?
Could you spare about 3?
Right. And they head into their back room, and you all are left alone in the front of the shop for about 10 minutes as they come back out with 3 nearly perfect. It would take an actual jeweler quite some time to find any flaw with them. 3 nearly perfect diamonds, cut in 3 different sizes. One is about the size of a ring. The second is about the size of someone's palm. The third is your stereotypical like movie heist style, the size of someone's head. The larger they get, the more flaws you can see. That's what keeps their value around the same. But
Entire times, Tragedy can't be picky, and if they're all worth at least 300, perfect.
okay, well, if that's what you want, you have 3 diamonds. One the size of a ring, the second one the size of a palm, the third one an unruly size, but still exactly what you want.
Delightful. Thank you so much. And thank you, Whimsy.
Oh, that's no problem. Looking. What's the name of the shop? Or at least like the name of the owner. One or the other.
Yeah, the owners, the owner is named Carolina Sutherland.
Okay. Now, I have no problem getting this letter sent off to my mother, and she, while the owner was gone, Whimsy was writing up that letter.
Mm-hmm.
But you do know that something of this, these stakes here is going to come at a little bit of a cost, right? I have a condition.
The shop owner looks, slightly worried. And what condition would that be?
I would like to ensure that you're not going to sell any gems to a particular family.
Oh, well, you watch as the shopkeep pulls out a ledger, of which you can see there are several names, several buyers, repeat buyers, and they quickly pull out a pen that you can already tell has got red ink in it, and they hold it to the page before going, and who am I striking out?
That would be the Spark Gazers.
The Dougal family.
Marquis, I believe, but
You watch as they hesitate for just a moment before striking out the Sparkgazer family. I can.
I understand it's a bit much to ask, but do understand that this letter means that you'll be the only jeweler in town with access to the Karst gems, at least for a while. So I'm guessing that would more than make up for the loss you'd be incurring here.
As long as I'm doing business here in this shop, we will not be doing business with the Sparkgazer family.
Excellent. I'll make sure this gets sent off before the day's out.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You got all you need, Tragedy?
I do. Yes. Again, thank you.
It's no problem at all.
He's just gonna juggle the 3 diamonds into his little side bag.
You can
Gives
kill a man
tragedy
with
a-
a diamond.
Pat on the shoulder. Improvised weapon.
I mean, hey, if worst comes to worst, he'll use the head-sized one for sure.
You'd be hard pressed to find a tougher rock.
Then again, with how much it was worth, it might just shatter upon impact.
So, is anyone else getting anything?
I'm good. I'm broke.
I am also broke.
I'm not broke, but I'm good.
I am also not broke, but I am also good.
Okay. So convenient timing. Felix, you
Hi.
you get a sending message that arrives to you from Sinclair, asking that you and your party, anyone involved in the request that you made, report to the main guardhouse for the city to meet Sir Inquisitor.
Oh, goody. Well, looks like we have a job interview.
Oh,
Oh, good.
He wants to size us up.
Should I change face or?
No,
It
that would be
probably-
untrustworthy and probably
Yeah.
do more harm than good.
Is
Understood.
there anything I should prepare for?
They'll probably ask you the most amount of questions because you're going to be the ones escorting, air quotes, us.
best thing you can do is tell the truth.
I will do my best to cooperate.
Pat
Alright.
Sable on the arm.
All right, let's go. Flip Selena's glasses down on the way out.
It stops you.
You know, honestly, in this climate, this economy, it's pretty good that we get an interview
Honestly.
instead of being ghosted.
Once we're still turned down.
Yeah, if we
But
didn't
at
get an
least
interview
tell
by this
you your
afternoon, we
face.
were gonna go. We were out that door at that point.
So you all exit the jewel shop back onto the Merchant Street and start to head towards the heart of the administration area for Rose Hose to speak to Sinclair, the city streets are bustling as the town begins to wake up that early morning, shifting into the start of most people's actual day. The smell of street vendors and bakery shops fill the air, and eventually fades into the scent of fresh paper and ink as the bureaucracy that keeps the entire kingdom going is in full swing. Or sorry, the entire empire going is in full swing. And just want to
I just looked at our party and I was like, are we missing someone? Something feels wrong. Everyone's here though.
Yep.
I think it's because we were out of.
There, though.
How dare you miss that shirtless hunk?
So as soon as you all walk in and you see Sinclair, you watch as several of the guards kind of watch you all as you make your way over, and I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Excuse the fuck me.
Paul?
Excuse-moi. Excusez?
You're joking, right?
Did it anyway.
The 7 caught off guard.
I'm right there with you, buddy.
Oh no!
Sable's ready.
Excuse? Excusez-moi?
I refuse.
Not really. No, it's okay.
I abstain.
I was forced to say.
Cashing in from earlier. I see.
Just had to say it where it made sense, but it's okay. The guards are staring at you. That was very true.
Okay.
Can I roll an insight on their staring?
Yes.
Never mind. I am. Nope.
Yeah, they're making it very obvious that they are staring at you. A lot of the conversations die down. There is a general, there is still just a general air of conversation as business still continues, but you are the center of attention in this room.
I walk in like a tourist with a water skin in one hand and a piece of bread in the other.
Weren't you here before with me?
Yeah.
It's like, this is like your vacation home at this point.
I'm super casual and not put off at all.
I think
Super cash.
contrasting, Sable is noticeably tense right now.
Walk
Gradually,
into
he's
my
off in his
bread.
own world.
Velos will give you a pat on the shoulder and also push you forward into the limelight. And I will head towards Sinclair.
Okay. Sinclair himself actually looks like he's trying to carry a bit more of a professional tone as he sees you all approaching. Goes, thank you all for coming on short notice. Is this everyone?
Yeah, I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, everyone's here.
Okay. Going with your request earlier, you all are going to be talking with the Inquisitor who the investigation was assigned to. Because you all are already in the know, I will simply tell you he has been tasked with investigating the existence of this weapon, figuring out who it belonged to initially, maybe even taking into custody who has possession of it now, and making sure that the situation stays quiet. So keep that in mind when speaking with him. I would suggest being as honest as possible with him.
Honesty is our middle name. All 6 of us.
Yeah, you know.
Is that a laugh?
Yeah.
With that, Sinclair's going to turn and walk you all deeper into the guard station before you get back to one of the administrator rooms. And he knocks on the door first before you all hear a voice. Come in. And he opens up the door and lets you all enter first.
Entering first, dragging Sable into.
Yeah.
Walking in behind, albeit somewhat reluctantly.
He'll be fine.
Just gonna like whisper to Selena, keep track of the exits just in case.
I feel like that's easy for you to say, Felix. You trust these people.
Who said that?
I recognize
Oh.
that style.
Huh? Okay.
Did I give you that impression?
Never mind.
When you all make your way in, you're met by a man who's sitting behind the desk, a tiefling man with blue skin, kind of a darker grayish blue hair, and eyes the color of light. Despite his blue tunic, most of everything that draws attention is to the shimmeringly bright yellow cloak that he wears, and his eyes shift up to you all as you come in.
I'll give a night salute. I don't expect anyone to follow me, but I have to. Sir?
He salutes you before dropping his salute first. And then you see his eyes kind of glance over your shoulders before you hear the sound of Sinclair closing the door behind you all.
Nice.
Now we're trapped. He's gonna kill us.
Anyway, you called for us?
I did. I am the Inquisitor that you all were hoping to have a conversation with, and needed a bit of time before I could make arrangements to have this conversation. My name is Liam. Feel free to have a seat. No need to stand at attention.
Felix will be the first one to sit down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hesitantly follow suit.
If we're asked to sit, we will sit.
As will tragedy.
I think Sable is distinctly going to choose to stand.
Sable, that means you don't trust him.
I never said I did.
Me neither.
You're not supposed to imply that to his face.
It's rude.
And I'm the one that's going to be answering questions, aren't I?
Yeah, but you should probably do that, not being rude.
He'll sit on the floor.
So, Sinclair let me know that the information that sparked the need for this investigation came from you all, and you asked to continue to have involvement in it, mainly because one of you, his eyes land on you, Sable, have particular knowledge and experience with the region and the people in question. That's correct?
That is correct.
Yes.
Right. Well, considering that this information came to be from you all, I'm sure that you all are well aware of the precariousness that an investigation like this carries.
I can't say that I am very familiar. Investigations and the like are something new to me.
Regardless of that, I promise you that we'll hold the utmost of secrecy.
Well, that is good to know, considering that the results of this investigation could result in a lot more actions being taken and a lot more secrecy being necessary.
The main reason we wanted to go with you is because my friend here, he's from the tribe that we're looking for. The information came from him. So, it's only fair and fitting that the person who knows the most about the tribe, who gave us the information, should be the one to help us deal with the situation. Is that not true?
No, that's usually not true.
Damn.
Most of the time, when someone has a close relationship to the people that we're going to investigate, they have a personal stake in those people more so than the empire as a whole. This can lead to interference when it comes to gathering information, better communication of lies that also interfere, and a general sense of hesitation when it comes to the investigator themselves when they realize that the guides can't be trusted in an already unknown environment.
I will say this much. My wish to be involved in this and the knowledge I hold is not for the purpose of keeping secrets. It's for the purpose of keeping you and all of us, if we were to come along, informed so that way you don't meet an early end before you can do your investigation. And I realize that might sound like a threat, but I assure you it is not.
If it's not, then let's get some early information out of the way. And he pulls up a small notebook from his vestment and grabs a pen. How many people would you say are in your tribe?
As of this century, we number somewhere in the maybe 300 region.
That's fair.
Our numbers vary in part because there is a subsection of my people, like myself, who make it a part of their journey to leave home for several decades at a time.
So your number could be spread anywhere inside of the Empire. Huh. Sir Einsburn, could you give your friend here a rudimentary count of the amount of knights here in the capital alone?
Do I know that number? Just
Yes, you know that if you're talking royal knights, it's about 100. If we're talking knights in general that have been knighted to other families or just hold the title, we're talking closer to 1,000.
100 the Royal Guard, 1,000 standard issue knights.
Right. So, with that in mind, and I say this not as a threat, but because I assume that you are doing this solely because you have a general interest in the survival of your people. If anything happens to me before this investigation is concluded, a general issue order to all knights, your friend here included, will go out in order to subjugate rebels and heretics amongst the Emperor's people.
I need to be abundantly clear about something for you then.
Yes.
My people are not a band of rebels. They are people who have been displaced from their home for close to just over 100 years. And they are very frustrated with the circumstances we have been living under. I have been doing my part for the past 4 to 6 decades, trying to foster a relationship with the neighboring noble closest to us. But things are slow going due to the history of my people. And it is only because of one person right now that dissent is breeding amongst them.
Right. Let's talk about this noble up near Autumn Coast. The Felder Brightfist, I think, is the standing head of the Brightfist family, who's been overlooking that region. Would you say that he's the man who has the best interest of your people at heart?
I don't understand the purpose of that question.
I guess what I mean to say is, if your people are struggling, whether with their placement in the kingdom or some other grudge that they might hold to battles long past, would you say that he's putting in the efforts to assuage those temperaments? Maybe have your people recognize that while it may be culturally appropriate for you to keep your distance and enjoy that isolation, that you are in fact still people of the Hollowcrest Empire. While we may not look to collect taxes or invoke more rules on you because of your isolation, that the Empire does have your best interests in mind.
I don't know how to answer that, because the deals that we have made, they are slow developments. My people are sensitive to outsiders, and rightfully so after they've been forced to leave our homeland. He's done what he can to give us what we need, and we have traded with him in return. that has only also been able to happen twice in all these years.
Hmm. Okay. Would you say that your people are the type to hold grudges?
I think that's too generalized a question. Depending on the person, maybe, but it depends on the individual. There are some who are older than the end of the war, as I'd been told, who have a much clearer memory of what our home had been like. And they themselves might hold grudges about where we ended up.
Right. Well, more general information then. Do you know the name of the person I should be going up there to have this conversation with for this missing empirical subject?
I do, but I would highly advise against trying to talk with him. I don't think it would give you the answers that you would want. It would only put you in danger.
It sounds like this person doesn't have your clan's best interest at heart.
He doesn't.
And I'm assuming that the reason your clan hasn't done anything about it is because they're either sympathizers who understand his viewpoint, or because he is simply too powerful for any one of you or individuals of you to take action.
Within the last year since I had left my home, he has taken a seat of power within my people, one of 3, in which the only way in which to, per our culture, usurp him and take him out of power would be to challenge him to a fight. And after the display he put on to get that seat of power, there's been very few challengers who have dared to leave home to ready themselves for that.
I see. So, given the cultural practices of your people that I will try my utmost to respect, could you defeat them if it came down to it?
I think Sable is quiet at that question, and can I roll an insight to see if this guy is at all even remotely genuine through this conversation so far?
Absolutely.
That's what we like to see. saying 25?
Yeah, he's paused his writings. He's looked up directly at you, and he seems to be following along with your answers. He seems genuinely sincere in all of the information that you're providing.
In which case, after quite a lot of hesitation, due to what seems to be kind of a stressful line of thought coming across Sable, he'd give a staggered answer of, I don't know if I would be ready yet.
Right. I'm assuming that the cultural practices of your people stop outsiders from interfering.
While it is highly encouraged for challengers who leave home to seek a party and seek individuals with which to grow their strength alongside, to challenge the seed of the moon, it would be a one-on-one match.
I see. One that we're not sure of your victory in just yet. I'm going to ask another question. And I need you to understand that when I ask it, I'm asking it from a place of the Empire's safety. If an individual like this were to persuade more of your people, considering the strife and struggles that your people have already faced, do you believe that your people could become a threat to the Hollowcrest Empire?
Based off the numbers you'd had my friend cite, I believe that my people would put in an effort at the very least to try and take back their home. But I don't think they care about the rest of your empire.
Well, that's the thing. Your home, all of Hollowcrest, is the Empire's. I don't see a world in which you are able to reclaim any figment of independence in a land within these borders.
I think there's one other thing, though, that is missing from this picture.
What's that?
The man who now occupies our seat of the moon, in his travels through this empire, he had to have learned how to use this weapon from someone. I don't know who it might have been. I've not exactly gotten a name or anything of the people he traveled with. But I don't believe he would have gotten and learned how to use this weapon from nothing.
Well, I will say with that, my investigation will not be stopping with your people. I will need to get my hands on the item in particular, and then use other resources to track down who it originally belonged to, as they need to be held responsible. So, but that isn't something that I can start until I have that in my hands. But that means going north and dealing with your people.
And what does dealing with them look like to you?
Honestly, in the best case scenario, I go there, I let them know the stakes of what having an item like this is. Those people talk to your person who has it, convinces them that bringing the might of the Empire down for something as small as what he told in his hands is not sane. In the worst case scenario, I'd kill him and take it.
I have a question, Anthem.
Yes.
Based off my earlier insight check, do I get an impression that this guy would last in a fight against Zariel?
Looking him over, though he hasn't stood up from his chair or anything, looking him over, he looks like a man who, since you started answering questions and going back and forth, has not lied to you once. He believes it is completely within his ability to kill Zariel and walk away with the item.
And can I have your word at the very least that his head would be the only one you mean to roll?
If he's the only one that speaks up, he's the only one that steps up. I don't mean to say that I'd spill blood across that entire desert for this one item for the Empire. And you watch as he reaches up and he taps on one of the smaller clasps to his cloak. And you watch the golden shimmer that is on it kind of dim before he goes to speak. But for the things that are waiting for me in this capital, I would spill blood across the entire Empire if it meant coming home from this investigation. So yes, I'm sure that Zariel would die. And to honor the honesty that you've shown me up until this point, I will let you know I'd slaughter them if it meant coming home. But first and foremost, your people are considered citizens of the Empire, despite their state. And that means that simply killing them isn't something that I would do lightly. And I don't take lives unnecessarily. So, for the people who would throw down arms, stay inside, stay out of the way, I can promise nothing but their safety. But this is the last mission that I have to take before a very necessary leave of absence. So I don't plan on taking any chances with my own safety, which is the reason that I've decided to entertain the idea of bringing people with me. In a very inquisitor manner, with most from my order, we work better alone. I figure taking you and your companions, people that have personal stake in the people we're going to talk to, I think it improves my chances. Wouldn't you agree?
I think at the very least, more bloodshed might be able to be avoided if you have us accompanying you.
He reaches up and taps that same clasp, and you watch that shimmer of light return to it. Good. We're in agreement then. I've got a few more questions for your party as it stands, as I would need more information about who I'm traveling with. Mostly names, motivations, any particular relationship they have with the region. All of that gets recorded for the sake of the actual investigation. I'm assuming everyone here is fine with that.
Yep.
You have my
Whisper is just
information.
gonna glance at Felix and Selena.
Felix just puts like a T for truth.
Tragedy's anxious little nod.
Selena would also just nod quietly.
Is Whimsy the only one here that's not like visibly stressed out?
Oh no,
Yeah.
Sable is like tense. He has been having this entire conversation not moving an inch.
So yeah, Whimsy's the only one who's just fine.
No, Selena seems fine. Like,
She has
It's
been
the-
asked any questions. It's
yeah,
just,
you can
you know,
tell
fair.
that it definitely seems a little bit above her, but also like in her mind, she's been in the principal's office before. It's fine.
yeah, the principal office going to commit genocide.
So, we're gonna make this super quick, as I've got kind of checks a small pocket watch. I've got an appointment that I need to be to, so I won't take up too much more of your evening. He starts with you, Tragedy, and he simply goes, I need your name and associated organization, if any.
My name is Tragedy. I'm a cleric of Vesper and a previous city guard.
Okay. All right, Sir Einsburn, I've got your information here. For the record,
you do.
though, you are on personal leave from standard assignment.
Yes, sir, that is correct.
Okay. He points at Whisper.
Whisper Dantes. I don't know what more to say. Just skilled person for hire. I travel with them.
He raises an eyebrow. He raises an eyebrow before looking up towards you. Whisper. He goes, "Huh. You wouldn't happen to have a brother, would you?"
I would.
See.
What grand deed has he accomplished this time?
No grand deed that I can think of. His name simply has come up before.
In our good ways or our bad ways?
In a way that I'm not allowed to talk about.
Bad ways, understood.
And he points at you, Selena.
Selena Inouin, student for the Magical Gift, currently on study abroad.
Just finishes writing information and lifts up his pen, points it at Whimsy.
Whimsy Goldleaf, heir of the Goldleaf Trading Company.
He just continues writing it down. He's still writing in his personal journal, but you can see that he quickly shifts his hand over to a small stack of documents. He fills out names. Okay. And for the official record, he points at you, Sable.
Sable Morrowind, the challenger of Moonseat in the Evening's Grove Druids.
Okay. Let's see. I know it's still early in the day, but I suggest you all get some rest. We'll be leaving later this evening after I'm done with my formal appointment. We'll be traveling out of the city via cart. I'll be monitoring the roads as we go, just for simple reporting. But outside of that, our travels are going to take us up through the quickest route through the Expanse. We are going to head through Everhelm. We're going to leave from Everhelm on foot through Silver Rest. We're going to bypass Fort Shambles and stop in Autumn's Coast, where the main head of this investigation will go. This travel should take several weeks, so make sure that you are either provisioned or funded enough for the travels. We'll be meeting back here in about, checks his pocket watch again, it's about 4 hours. Is that okay with everyone here?
Fine by me.
Sir, yes, sir.
Ain't got nowhere else to be.
We'll be there.
Understood. And he quickly gathers his personal notebook, his pages up, stands up, kind of looks you all over one more time, and then quickly starts walking towards the door. And unless anyone else has something to say, the moment he opens up the door, he almost breaks into a jog as he starts jogging out of the building.
Loves
Is
to
he,
keep his
like,
time, huh?
Happy jog or
It's actually more of like an
Marsh hare.
anxious job.
He just remembered that he left the stove on.
He left Skedios on the stove.
There's a Marsh Hare situation. I'm late for a very important date.
It's the white rabbit, not the March hare.
I got them
March
mixed
hare
up.
was the drunk one.
I got them mixed up.
Well, he seemed all business first, party later.
Yeah, not a fan, if I can be honest.
That's how most of them are.
I hated that.
Well, at least you answered truthfully. That's all that mattered.
Exactly.
If you lied at all, I don't think we would have gotten the job.
Sir Ainsburn,
Who are you talking to?
I want to be able to thank you for being able to at least crack a joke. That guy made me nervous as hell.
I don't know who you're talking about, but you're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, we got the job, all thanks to Sable. Just pats him on the shoulder.
Have I made a mistake doing this?
It depends. Are you gonna regret this, this person back at home being dealt with?
If it can only be him, then no.
Then I don't think you have too much to worry about.
Maybe we should think of it like this. If something goes wrong, at least we'll be there to try and help stop it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If we
And he
try to
did-
stop him, it's going to be a problem.
He did, however, seem very confident in his answer of trying to keep innocents out, which gave me at least a bit of confidence in the conversation.
His line of questioning was direct, but honestly, it was correct in some way. Because if you're not strong enough to stop any of this, then it wouldn't matter in the long run.
I honestly wish I could say I was, but remembering his matchup against my father, I didn't know how to answer otherwise.
Could you name a surrogate?
I'm sorry, a what?
Someone to compete for you in your name to fight him.
Like a
Champion.
champion.
I don't think there's been anyone like that before in our history.
Well, you could be the first. You gotta call on him, or you can call on me. I'll gladly put him in his place for you.
I don't know which would be worse, to see covered in bullet holes.
It's fine. He lifts his chest, his arm, to where there's small holes where he got shot earlier.
Yeah, Felix has been shot before and lived.
I wonder
Someone
whose
like he's
problem that
invincible.
was. Yeah. If only somebody cut off the hand earlier.
I'll take note of that and I'll make sure to act faster next time.
See, we're learning.
Mental note. Take all the hands you see.
Okay, Liz. Okay,
God damn it.
stop marrying everyone you see.
So, anyway,
We're good to go, probably.
seems like it.
We have a bit of time to burn before it is time to leave, though.
You can go take a cat nap.
Unfortunately, once I'm up for the day, I'm up. That's how my
If
body
only
is
that
tuned
worked in the
nowadays.
morning.
Well, you sound like you have a suggestion.
I didn't have anything in particularly in mind. I was just voicing the fact that we had spare time. I was going to go back to the room and work on spell inscription, but it seems I won't actually need the sheltering capacity of one of the spells I purchased, at least for this trip.
Are we traveling on foot or?
I think he said that we're going by carriage and the rest of the way on foot.
It's not exactly advisable to try and travel through the desert on any real vehicle.
Do you have like animals there that we can tame?
Unfortunately, at least with my people, we more often than not are the animals.
And there's only one of you.
I want to see a sand lion.
Points at Sable.
There you go, you saw one.
Should we just call it for the day and just convene when we're all ready? Do our own thing?
I suppose I don't really have anything else I need to do.
Me neither, to be honest. I suppose I could look around for rumors.
I plan on just finding a quiet place to work on the spells, so.
I'm trying to find a quiet place to bother you.
I think I'm going to find a quiet place outside to decompress.
That's
Guess
an
I'll
idea.
Mass a crowd in the streets then.
Well, catch you guys in 5. He also get up, and he is heading to his home.
Killing time montage.
Yes.
Sable
Fast
probably
forward.
just wild shapes and like climbs on top of the building.
I just want to attune to my armor.
Whimsy would just find a soapbox outside somewhere and recite her sonnet for anyone willing to listen. The State of Repair sonnet.
Okay. Are you just reciting it, or are you trying to make money, turning it into a performance?
Oh no, she's just out there yelling it for everyone to hear. Although I'm not opposed to putting down a hat and taking coin.
Kick they ass.
Yeah, you want me to performance or something?
Yeah, I'll take a performance check. I will do this just so it's performance later.
As a 15.
15? Okay. You put out a little hat as you sing your sonnet. And as you sing it close to the heart of the city, you are able to make 11 gold and 2 silver. Mostly in silver, but
Okay. It's 10 silver per gold.
yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Mhm. Okay. So unless anyone else has anything, essentially the hours will fly by. It'll be about because it was still morning when you all met with him. He comes back, and you can see that he's changed out his armor. It's a lot more filled in. You actually don't see any likeness to the regalia of a standard knight. He's got mostly general armor and traveling clothes on. He carries a heavy pack along with a rapier strapped to his side and a crossbow that's attached to his backpack. He pulls up in a single cart that does look large enough to fit all of you, and unless you all have anything else that you want to do, you'll be leaving early afternoon out of Rosas.
Let's go.
Really quick question. Exactly how long was it between break time and when he picked us up?
About 5 hours.
5 hours. Yippee, I get 2 spells done in that time.
Heck yeah.
Yippee, 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 yippee.
Might as well do it.
Oh yeah, I also would have mailed that letter.
Gotcha, before you left the city.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
would have just dropped it off with a courier.
Alrighty. So Liam is already up front, driving the cart. Does anyone else want to drive the cart, or are you all sitting in the back?
I'll take a break from driving it for once.
If he wants company, I would sit up front with him.
He doesn't stop from sitting up front if you want to sit up front. There you can see it's a wide cart to accommodate this many people. So
Yeah, I'd sit up front with him.
Rest of us in the back.
Yeah.
Back to the bus gang.
all right, and you all start out of Rosas. This.
Guys, I'm so excited to start killing again.
Yeah.
I haven't
Who's gonna
touched
be
It's said
anything.
by normal and well-adjusted people.
Yeah, totally.
I can't wait, guys. It's been so long since we killed something.
I can't stop killing.
I can't stop killing.
That's the only thing I'm good at, guys.
You know, something about your mic fucking up for half a sec there made that even funnier, Jack.
Actually, I don't even have to. I'm going to do this.
Gonna do what?
It's so small.
Oh boy.
Where are we?
Oh, well,
I'm scared.
that was the wrong map, huh?
No.
I've seen a
Well-
vision of the future.
I'm so scared.
Like whispers from an angry god.
Not angry. I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Worse.
That's somehow scarier.
Okay, so I think he said we're gonna head to Everhelm and then walk the rest of the way. Is that what he said?
Is the plan.
Okay.
Pass back through Wyvern Claw, everybody.
It's like we never left.
Surely nothing will go wrong.
I like how we're going back the way we came. We came so far just to go back.
I'm sorry.
Insert quiet crying tragedy emote.
It is very funny that so far our path has been this.
Your quest makes zero progress.
Quite literally started on the road from Elverhelm.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what we did. And then it's been a cross.
Lightning crashes. You should take yourself home now.
And now we go burr. I'm here, I see. Ugh.
On the road again.
Like we never left.
A short reprieve, at least.
How long till the sun goes on? We taking bets?
Feels a bit more normal being out on the road.
I don't know. I'm gonna miss the hustle and bustle of the city.
I spent most of my vacation on the road.
Has it at least been relaxing?
Remembers in great detail of what we've gone through up until this point.
Yeah, I am inclined to disagree. Yeah.
What were you even on vacation for?
Vacation.
I don't understand the concept.
I wanted to take a break from city life.
Ah,
So I got my wish, just not in the way I expected.
fair enough.
Well, at least Whimsy and I got to go home.
I mean, I got to go home too.
You got to go home too. We met your
I-
parents. Did we
I
still have
got
their food?
Surprisingly close.
Yeah, Yoma got taken home, kicking and screaming.
Almost.
Almost.
Glad you didn't.
Someday I'll be able to show y'all my actual home.
Your second home.
I sincerely hope I'll have a home to show by the time we're done here.
Well, we're going to prevent that from, losing. Yeah, we're preventing the losing of it. So we're doing good.
No, I want to believe that.
I think what he said to you was just to scare you. Though it was true.
I don't think that's helping, Felix.
You gotta come to the light with the truth sometimes. Come to terms with it, rather.
It's coming to terms with it that allowed me to acknowledge that I need to leave home and get help.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, is that not what this is?
Are we not the help?
I'm not sure. I guess I'm just nervous.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, look at it this way. You've got 6 capable individuals here on top of yourself now that are all more than willing and ready to help. So if you can't have confidence in your own strength, at least have confidence in everyone's combined. Sorry, Tragedy.
It's alright. I was just gonna say, well, regardless of allies, you have friends, and we want to help. So I think we'll be able to figure it out.
I sincerely hope so. It's still going to be a while before we get there at the very least. So I can set the worries aside for a bit.
Got a long way out. It was gonna take just as long to get there as it took to get, come back.
Nice. This is horrible. I need everyone here to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Bruh.
Oh?
You're welcome.
How many people are near me? How big is my
Twitchington
aura?
again. It wasn't Twitchington again.
Yeah, what's your range on your aura?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out. 1 second.
would
All
love-
paladins are 10 feet.
Yep, 10.
I would love to be within 10. I'm assuming that I am-ish.
I don't know where you are.
I'm
No.
outside.
I don't know if I'm at the front or the back.
You're at the back.
Oh, well, nope. So,
Okay.
Sable Tragedy, you don't get +4.
Damn. I really could have used it.
Con, you said?
Yep.
And it's a +4, so
22.
10.
Thank you for the aura farming bonus.
You're welcome. I didn't pass.
Calling it an aura farming bonus is hilarious.
I mean, is it not? It's in the name.
It is my aura.
Okay. So outside of Liam, Whimsy, and Whisper, everyone else. Oh, wait. Liam, Whimsy, Whisper, and Sable
Huh?
pass. Everyone else falls
You
asleep.
got a 7.
Wait, how did I pass?
Oh, wait, you're an elf.
Oh,
You're immune to magical sleep. Why does it happen in this campaign, Anthem, huh?
dude, I just smell it all the time.
Elf Maxine shakes your hand, Whimsy.
Yeah.
Kill myself.
This surely will ruin Christmas. This will affect the trout population.
So
I'm going to Burger King.
it's as that starts to happen that, you know, you all will notice that your friends have, you know, inexplicably fallen asleep. And the moment you go to talk on it, you realize there's no sound.
Oh, that's fine. I can do this another way.
And it's at this time that I need initiatives.
Actual initiatives.
Cool.
Crazy dial.
$13.
13.
19.
We're 13 buddies, although I have a higher dex than you, so.
Yep, you'll go first. That's fine. I understand. You're not on the list though.
Fuck, I clicked my token.
You're not on the list. You can't get in. You're not on the list.
Thank you, Angel.
You're welcome. Give me 1 second while I clean this up.
Hey, who's magical sleep?
Bro is molding.
Waited to the end of campaign to get him.
All I'm hearing is that you should just always play an elf.
I guess
He did play an elf, and then it didn't go.
I
No,
played
no,
a half elf, and then I
everything.
played an elf, and then I played another elf.
Oh, it's 19. My bad.
The amount of elves I played is insane, actually.
Actually,
Actually,
the
amount of
number
elves I played
that I've
is.
ever.
I played a drow. I played a high elf. I played what else? I played a. And guess what? It never came. Now I'm a
Sounds like
dirty,
you still need
stinky
to play an
human.
Eldrin. Put your ass back on the bench. You're asleep.
He's over on the bench.
Just
Didn't even
goes
need my
crying
aura.
because he's lapsed asleep.
Didn't even need my aura.
We
Could've
sapped
said-
Zora. Oh no.
I needed it.
I gotta sit here next time. Just gonna sit and just lay down in the middle of the cart,
We need to sit in an X formation.
basically. Just me at the center. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna happen.
I
We're
had
power
to-
gamers now.
I had to remember to go back and set people to whisper their roles, or else I'd just be announcing everything.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm scared.
He said everyone.
There's more than one.
There's more than one. I swear, if they're the big ugly things from Capri, I'm going to scream. Not that anyone would be able to hear it because we're silenced, but
what big ugly thing?
Just-
What are we talking about?
The things
there's
that
not
were.
big ugly things.
It's
that
absolutely
attack
those
us
big
with
ugly
camp.
things from Capri.
Yeah, the thing we fought in the forest that exploded and burst our eardrums and almost killed two of us twice. I think it almost killed Nort. Yeah, it was Nort.
They have no Capri.
No, not Nort. Oh, that would no. It was still Yevin's character.
It's
Um,
always my character.
It was still your character.
Yeah, no, these things had like an aura of silence, and they were big and ugly.
Yeah, and then they
Oh,
exploded.
yeah, I know what
It
you're
almost
talking
They
about.
killed.
attacked us in like a bamboo forest, I think.
Yeah, and it almost killed Yevin.
Yeah, you guys will be fine.
No.
All right. So, as the situation continues to worsen,
What the hell?
and Salina is asleep.
Yeah.
Catnap.
Me.
So yeah,
Whispered Whimsy to see everybody pass out. We'd silently scream.
and it's as the motion of the cart has come to a stop. Who's awake in here? Sable is. Whisper is.
Everyone but me in tragedy.
Okay, yeah. So with that, you all see the flap, not at the front of the cart, but at the back of the cart, open up.
Oh, so next to me.
Next to me. Ice me being.
Tragedy, don't drool on
But
the
you-
cart.
Little Beepo's misery is increasing.
But you don't see anyone come through.
Oh,
Go to
great, they're
stab.
Visible too.
Fireball!
Did you see what I typed in the chat?
Oh. Little Beepo's. Hang on. Cora, I'm gonna request you redraw something with Whimsy.
Left the party popper.
Does the confetti not fall to the ground?
It does. You see
Does-
the little flash of light and the confetti falls, but you hear nothing.
Does
Aw,
the
man.
confetti collide with whoever the fuck is walking into the car?
Yeah, that was my question.
Did they get jump scared?
The confetti pops out, and you all do see the flutterings of the confetti being pushed aside as someone walks through.
Silent scream. Pulls my feet up onto the bench and holds onto the whisper, screaming.
Silent
Similarly, just
snarls.
slings onto Whimsy screaming.
You wake us up, motherfucker. What are you
We're
doing?
silenced.
You can slap the fuck out of me.
Silent snarling from Sable.
We're in initiative. We can't do shit.
Yeah. We need to wait till our turn.
He said I'm gonna slap you. Don't worry.
So they walk all the way through to the front of the cart, and you watch as the flap to the front of the cart opens up, and can't do damage to them, but something has happened. That's all I can
Not the something has happened.
say. Yeah.
Something just happened.
In fact, pull this up.
Something just happened.
Why are things always happening?
I'm just gonna say this.
Overlit.
I'm listening. I'm paying attention. I gotta quickly BRB. I gotta stress pee.
Thanks for sharing.
Tragedy is
know what?
drooling. It's so peaceful. That's how tragedy spends their turn. Just honk, me.
If I can't do anything else, you know, because I'm passed the fuck out.
Okay. This is the great start to leaving down. Whimsy, it's your turn.
Can I stand up, or is there something in the way?
No, you can stand up.
Cool.
If you
I would
try
like
and
to use
stand
my
up, you
action
stand
to
up.
slap Felix.
God damn.
I'm gonna shake him. I'm not gonna hit him. Oh my god.
Okay.
That's
You
okay. You can hit me.
Oh, he wants it.
You can't.
Damn.
Okay.
We're into some stuff.
So you give Felix a light slap.
Yeah.
Felix, you wake up in a daze, not expecting to have fallen asleep.
You find that the back of the wagon is covered in confetti.
There's a silent sigh. And then he realizes,
Oh, I'm
Oh.
silent.
hmm,
The situation
Interesting.
is worse.
this. Okay.
His understanding about
Um.
the situation continues to evolve.
Afterwards, I would like to draw both my weapons and hop out the back of the wagon.
Okay. I'm going to shoot. Just so there is a back of the wagon to hop out. You go and hop out the back of the wagon. Here.
Okay.
And I'm going to put this on the wagon just so that you can see it. Oh, it's a sword.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but yep, you've hopped out.
So was that like 5 feet of my movement to get out?
Yes.
Okay. I think I'm just going to use some movement in my turn because I don't know what else to do.
Okay.
Are we still moving or are we stopped?
No, Liam has stopped.
Okay.
Looks over at Liam.
Liam quickly snaps their head in your direction as he hears you coming around. Not hears you, but as he sees that flash of color going around the side of the card, you see that he has drawn his crossbow.
I raise both my rapiers in the air like, what do we do?
He goes back to trying to scan for whatever's causing this. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. You see the entire carriage shift just slightly, like as if the weight on it is being shifted, and more things are happening. I'm sorry. Whisper, it's your turn.
Okay, cool. So, Whimsy got Felix. Sable, you're gonna get Tragedy.
I think they're still away.
No, I'm back.
Okay.
And that's a maybe right now.
Fucking mean maybe.
I have some of the best perception here. I might be able to spot whoever the fuck this is. Anyways,
Partially tempted to just swing out in the air with one of my knives.
I mean, if you think that's in your best interest. Just tell me where you're trying to aim.
Oh, fuck. We got 2 people to wake. I just have the feeling we're gonna need some magic bullshit. I'm gonna wake someone.
Okay.
yippee.
So you're trying to reach through the front of the cart?
Yeah. Could I have my snake familiar just bite Tragedy to wake him?
It's so
So that I could wake 2 people at once?
What does Find Familiar say you can do? Because most familiars can't attack.
I'm a witch.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, they're a little different.
Yeah.
It's
Okay, yeah,
dorky
as a
here.
bonus action. Okay, so yeah, you could use your bonus action to command your snake to bite Tragedy as you try and wake Selena. Can I get you to step back toward your just so you can redo your movement?
Yeah, I was here.
Okay.
Go here.
Okay.
Here.
Go ahead and stop there. Because the moment you start moving, before you can get to the front of the cart, there is a flash of steel as you are stabbed.
Just auto stabbed. Fuck.
I mean, I did roll. I did check your AC so that I would just know ahead of time.
You know, that's fair. All right, how much do I take?
Well, you watch as a masked and cloaked individual is pulling a short sword from your stomach.
Wait a second.
I'm just going
I
to,
have telepathy.
I'm just going to reveal here because they've broken their invisibility.
Teehee. You're in danger.
And you were stabbed and you feel your wound immediately start burning as you take 4 points of piercing damage and 23 points of poison damage.
Oof.
And I need a constitution saving throw from you.
I'm still within the aura radius.
Yes, you are, but barely.
Okay. Your body doesn't start to lock up. You do feel your muscles start to slow. You have the poison condition. You can save against this at the end of your turns.
Okay. On a success on poison? Damn.
Oh, you don't know. You'd have been worse. But yeah, you still have the rest of your turn. You can now see this person in front of you.
Also, do I system shock?
Was that more than half your HP?
That was
Seven.
just about half my HP. I have 47 max.
Yep.
Is
that
the
would-
4 and the 23 two separate sets or one set?
Nope, that
damage?
is one set of damage. From
Then
one
yeah.
source. So that is a system shock. Go ahead and roll a constitution saving throw for me.
I'm still in the aura.
Yes, you are. His aura is powerful. Oh boy.
10.
10. We're gonna say this is poison. I need you to roll a Actually, I don't need you to roll anything. With a 10, you did not pass. You do feel a searing sensation at the base of your spine. Your movement is halved for the next 3 rounds. And if you don't do something about this poison, there'll be further issues.
Cool.
But it's still your turn.
I'm still gonna prioritize getting up everybody. So I'm assuming the snake is unimpeded.
Yes, the snake is unimpeded. This individual is in your way as far as trying to get to Selena in front.
What if I were to just chuck something at her?
You're going to try and throw something past them at Selena through the top. That is something you can try and do.
Well, now that you phrase it like that, it sounds a lot more
Just-
difficult.
Wanted you to know what the situation looked like, but you can do anything.
I do have telepathy. Will that help with the waking?
So, looking at the way that your telepathy works, it does not require someone to give you permission to talk to them like that. So you can shout in someone's mind. Yes.
Okay, cool. Just Monatola, I need you to wake up, please. And then still gonna. I don't have. Fuck it. I'm just gonna throw a fucking gold piece at her.
Okay. You take out a gold piece and you flip it. Go ahead and give me a ranged improvised weapon attack.
So no proficiency.
Yep.
Fuck.
Right. You flick a silent coin. Fortunately, it catches itself against the tarp.
That's all I can do.
Okay.
Did your familiar at least wake Tragedy up?
I'm using my bonus action to do that. I'm
Yep.
assuming it can just like bite his finger real hard.
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't want to like bite his ankle or wrist or something.
Yeah, because they're sleeping, he can't resist. As Tragedy, you are woken up to a sharp pain in your finger, and you see a snake that has coiled its way off of Whisper and bitten your finger, and there's an unknown man standing in front of you.
Tragedy
And also
is very
Whisper is bleeding profusely.
Tragedy is very quickly waking up in tears.
He was
Nightmare
sleeping so
situation.
Thumbs up.
peacefully.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Felix.
Hi. It's my turn.
Yep, you had some slappies in your face. You're awake.
There's a man in my cart.
Yep, there's a man in your cart.
Does it take any movement to just get up from sitting?
No, you're not prone.
Okay. Slide over here. I look at Whisper. And then I look at the man.
He's bleeding, bloody short sword.
Raise up my sword. And we start swinging.
Okay.
This is my attack roll. Boop. That's a miss, most likely.
Yes, that is a miss.
You know what? I'm gonna use this now. Can I use my what's it called? My clockwork amulet? When you make an attack roll, you can forego rolling a d20, get a 10 on the die. Other than that, if that doesn't work, I'll just use lucky.
Sure, I'll let you use your amulet then.
Nice, one charge, so that makes it 18.
Okay. An 18. That. Yes, that will hit.
Yay! Guess what he's getting? You know what? I'll give him a second level just for fun. I don't need vocal for smiting, right?
No.
It's not a spell.
No, it's a spell like
Yeah. He gets 26 points of holy damage to his face.
Okay. As you start to bring your sword down, he can see the blow is on its way, and he is going to, yeah, he can see that the blow is on its way, and he is going to do his best to mitigate the blow.
Okay.
Alright. But yeah, you've gone ahead and hit him.
Okay. I got another one. Oh, I rolled off a 20.
Yeah, it did.
I'll use lucky.
Okay.
23.
Sure, that will hit.
All right, this time just a first level smite.
Okay.
26. Same damage.
Okay. This man is bleeding profusely.
Good. Bonus action to you. Do I need vocals for use of my channel divinity?
No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna use my Peerless Athlete again.
Okay.
This is just a thing that doubles my things. Advantage on strength checks and saving throws and all that. Right. That is my go. Sable, eat his ass. You cannot hear me.
Okay. Before that happens, I'm just going to grab this. Come over here. That's cool. So one of these. Okay. Selena, Whimsy, on top of Liam, I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ooh.
Everybody. There's so many people.
Everybody.
Is it a charm condition?
Yeah.
Is it a charm condition? No.
Mhm.
It never is, don't worry.
Yeah.
I
You
rolled
gotta
a-
ask though.
God.
I'm technically within 10 feet now of Salino.
Okay. It would have been +5 or +4 now
4.
then. So it's a 12. Not like it really matters because I'm still asleep.
Well, Whisper yelled in your ear, telepath.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
I did scream Monotrolla. I
Brain.
need you to wake up now.
Brain, my mistake.
No, you're good.
I suppose I missed that one.
But I'm a horrible person, so you Whimsy,
At least you admit it.
You and Whimsy both fail. Both of you are under the effects of hold person.
I'm gonna.
God
okay,
damn it.
I was gonna do this first. I'm gonna use my personal inspiration that I have.
Okay.
Because I would like to not be held person wise. Yo! 2 into a 3! 13!
It's an unfortunate place to be.
God damn it!
So, Sable, it's your turn.
Yeah, I don't like where I'm at. This is a less than optimal position for Sable, and I think he feels incredibly cornered. How rough is this guy looking?
He's bloodied for sure.
Bloodied after 2 smites. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take him out. Can I make... I'm not sure. Maybe in... I want to try and force my way around him to pop out of the front of the cart. I acknowledge that might be a bit difficult.
You can. Let me see. I'm pretty sure this works like this. Okay, yeah. You can do what's called a tumble check, which is either you can use your bonus action on it if you want. But basically it's a dexterity acrobatics check against the enemy's dexterity. If you beat them, you can move through their space.
I'd be willing to take that chance. I'd be willing to spend my bonus action trying that.
Alright.
So, acrobatics check?
Yep, it'd be an acrobatics check.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. 11?
Yeah, unfortunately not. He's going to be able to keep you all pinned from the front of the carriage.
Okay, well, in that case, he's getting some claws to the face, as I'm going to use Primal Savagery, which only requires semantic components.
Okay.
17 to hit?
17 will hit.
10 acid damage.
Okay.
I completely forgot that it was silenced and I did not look at my spells. I have to completely redo my train of thought.
Uh-oh. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Liam can move. You've got. You guys are at the front of the carriage.
Oh, I can't do shit.
You watch as Liam is going to pull his rapier from his waist, and he is going to stab through the open flap of the front of the carriage to try and stab this guy in the back. He is going to hit him. Or so yeah, he is going to hit him, and you watch as his rapier does blow a radiant yellow color as it stabs through this man's back, and he's quickly gone from kind of like facing off with all of you with poison on his weapon to quickly looking like he's looking to escape. With that though, he is going to keep his perch on the cart because he'd like to get it moving soon. Salina, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm assuming I am just rolling to not be paralyzed at the end of my turn.
Yeah.
It's not a wisdom too, yeah.
Yep, it would be at the end of your turn. You can go ahead and roll, yes, a wisdom save.
Anyways, moving on.
Okay. So it's this one's turn again. And he's in fact just going to disengage.
If only I had Sentinel.
Is he able to disengage from all of us, or is it just one person?
It's a
Just
complete disengage.
yeah, it lets him move through a space without provoking, so he doesn't provoke any of you.
Fair enough.
And as he's like moving out of the front of the carriage, he's actually going to use he's actually going to use his main action to push Selena completely off of the cart. So I'm
Oh
just
no,
gonna-
this is my fault, isn't it?
So I'm just gonna move Selena.
No.
Back here.
And he's just going to use the rest of his action to continue getting away. 10
Can I get a
15.
Can I get a more definite on what this gentleman is wearing?
Yeah, he's got what looks like just a brown cloak, hood pulled up. He's got a mask on his face.
Great.
He's got it looks like just a bandana that's covering everything below his nose. Yeah, and he's armed with what, a large belt that has pouches on it, a short sword, and he's quickly making his way away.
Okay. Not exactly what I expected.
This is as far as you can get.
What a jerk. Just ran outside,
Yeah.
threw me off the cart, and then
Yeah.
dipped.
Playground bully ass.
Tragedy.
I'm assuming it's still silenced.
The messed up part is that I'm paralyzed, so I can't like brace my fall or anything. It's just Eat shit.
In which case, I'm going to prioritize Whisper because I did find one thing I could use, and it's my healing hands. I'm just gonna heal him with 3d4. That's the best you get.
I'll take it.
If you don't save for this, I will save.
And I guess I will try to make my way out of the cart.
Okay. Are you going out of the front or the back?
I might as well. Selena's not up there anymore.
So I'm just gonna zoom out. There you go. You're gonna come out, right?
Oh, what a nightmare. How much movement would that have taken?
Just 5 feet. You were at the front, so
5. Delightful. I can get him. A moment.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna put myself right there, run right in front of this guy.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I would like to put my spiritual weapon right behind him.
Okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah, you do just that.
Awesome.
And as a part of summoning your spiritual weapon, you can't attack.
Yes, but I don't think that roll is gonna hit, will it?
Okay. Unfortunately not.
I thought so. It's fine.
Alrighty, is that your turn?
Sure is.
Alrighty. Whimsy, you get to save and see if you get to move. Unfortunately not.
Bro,
Yeah.
I
Rolled off a
saw it.
fucking 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These dice are cursed tonight.
Seems like all of your luck is being pulled by someone else.
It's you.
Thank you, dice gods.
I love rolling a 2 and then a 3 and then a 1.
All right. It is someone else's turn.
It sure is. I'm gonna step 10
it's
feet
not
to get
your
out.
turn.
Oh.
Yeah,
And
there's a
does-
spellcaster somewhere.
Yeah, what does Whisper save for poison? At the end of their turn?
Yes.
Okay,
Um,
I have to wait.
Selena,
Yeah.
you're under the effects of hold person.
Yeah.
So while you maybe can't feel it, you do see it. The small movements of your cloak being shifted to the side, and you see the shimmer of a silver medallion leave your
Oh,
possession.
you motherfucker.
And then there are some now it's Whisper's turn.
Alright. I'm gonna step 10 feet out. I'm gonna need you to move me.
Okay. Yes. There. All right. You step 10 feet out of the front. You can see Tragedy engaged with the fleeing assailant. The range for the silence is still up.
I know there's another one, a magic one. I'm thinking. Can Selena respond to my telepathy? That's the question.
Yes. It's a bridge.
Selena, do you know what a mage is?
I know one of them is right above me.
I got you. And I will use my last 5 feet to try to go here,
Okay.
like on the ground.
Okay.
And if I say step out a little bit, like just kind of nudge my foot out, do I nudge anything?
I mean, it's a 5-foot space of control. If you nudge your foot out, you don't necessarily feel anything. What you do see, yeah, what you do see is the very small perception of the heel of a boot left in the dirt, like someone is shifting their stance.
I can use that. Okay. I'm just gonna one more telepathy. Glad you're awake. And I'm gonna try to stab.
Okay. It'd be an attack at disadvantage.
In response, but while you're making your swing, Selena would say, "Pretty sure they want my lens."
19?
A 19. Yeah, a 19 will hit.
I got you, sneak thief. Okay, give me 1 second.
Break that motherfucker's concentration.
I did not use an action to coat it in the poison, but it's still a +1 at least. And I'm assuming him being above Selena does not mean he's engaged with Selena. Thus, I would... Actually, no, I have disadvantage anyway. But, you know, maybe. Six. Minimum damage. Just need him to roll bad, please.
You withdraw your blade. There's a sliver of blood trickling off of it. But nothing happens. Nothing. Selena does not regain the ability to move along with Whimsy. The silence still seems to be up.
Is there any kind of bonus action I can do? This is fucking... But he's bleeding, so he might leave a trail.
That'd be something you'd have to keep an eye out for.
I guess I'll just make my con save. I don't think there's any bonus actions I can do that would actually be helpful. That was not meant to be an advantage, so 9.
Okay. With a 9, unfortunately, you are still poisoned. Your movement is still half. Okay. Felix, it's your turn.
Yay, there's a problem outside.
There is a problem.
Send me out, coach.
Are you stepping out the front?
Yes.
That's 5 feet away.
Okay. There's a man over there.
There's a man over there. He's bleeding profusely.
And cornered by a bird.
Yeah.
And
probably
apparently
also-
there's a man over here.
I was gonna say, you see
Somewhere.
Whisper stabbing the air.
I don't know what's happening.
Can I telepath at him since, on his turn?
I mean, I'm assuming telepathy works just like you talking, and because it doesn't require them to give permission, you can't just talk at them.
We got one trying to steal Selena's shit.
Cool. Great. That's wonderful. Okay, so he's over there. And did you point at the direction? Just like...
Yeah, like just pointing with my knife where my bloodied knife.
Is it correct over here?
I would assume.
Is that where you stabbed?
I would assume.
Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say he's just pointing at a space.
Okay. I am going to attempt to destroy that space.
Okay.
Disadvantage on these attacks, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oop. 2d20. 15 plus 8, that's 23.
23. Okay. Yeah, that will hit.
Yay, he gets a smite. Just the first level. Actually, I don't like him. He's getting a second level.
Okay.
A beepity boopy. A beepity boppy. 3d8. 25.
Okay, 25.
If only I had prepared Branding Smite. Is that the one?
That's the one.
Yep, that's the one. I wish I prepared that one. I could have, but I didn't.
Okay. Your sword comes away, covered in blood.
Nice. He's gonna get more blood on it. Another attack. Ooh, lucky. Gonna re-roll that too. So it's still the lowest. 13 plus 8 is 21.
That will hit.
Yay, he's getting the first level smite again. I'm sorry. I'm not actually. You're hurting my friends, and I can't let you get away with that. He can't hear me. 16.
Okay.
Is this man dead yet?
There is a pool of blood collecting on the ground, but you don't see a body.
All right. I still have movement, right?
Yes, you only used 5 feet to get out of there.
So let's see. I have athlete, and I also have my thing up. It only takes me 5 feet of movement to do a running high jump. And my distance of my long and high jump increased by 10 feet. Can I can I body slam him? Pure weight of a knight.
All right, you want to try
If
and
not to
slam into him?
Yeah, to knock him down, prone.
I mean, that would have required one of your actions.
Okay. Even if I'm jumping 20 feet in the air.
I mean, you can try and land on him, but there's no, you're not sure exactly where he is. So you're aiming at a space, and
Yeah, that's
there's
fine.
no guarantee that it's going to knock him prone.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the chance regardless.
Okay.
All I need is 5 feet of movement, and then I can jump 20 feet in the air.
Okay.
So. What do you need me to do? Roll athletics?
Yep. Go ahead, give me an athletics.
I got advantage of this. That is a 14 plus 7. That is 21.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to leap 20 feet into the air from the space. The entire cart rocks at you leaping off of it. You go to land in that space, and you do squarely. The only issue, you didn't feel yourself impact anything.
Damn. It's fine.
Can I have Whisper, you, Felix, and Selena all give me perception checks?
Sure.
I have disadvantage because poison, correct?
Yes.
Did he land on a body?
Flat 10.
20.
Perception, you said?
Yep.
Not 20.
Okay. Selena, Felix, both of you realize it at once, though you can't see the perpetrator. The reason Felix didn't impact anything is because the perpetrator literally dropped down using their small stature to end up between Felix's legs. They are right now legs and arms covered in blood, as they had to basically steep down into their own pool of blood and covered their head to brace for the impact of Felix. And now they're covered in their own blood, So, but right now you do see that impression of it on the ground as he is right beneath Felix.
Oh, I see.
Hi there, little guy. Oh wait, he can't hear me. I'm just gonna wave at him with my sword. And that's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta make some stuff happen now.
One of y'all bitches gotta drop concentration eventually. One of you bitches is gonna cast a spell that requires new concentration. It's gonna be over. I can't believe someone survived my wrestling moves by being short.
You're a short motherfucker and nobody likes you.
I know, right?
Okay. We gotta use this. Okay. Both of you, well, actually, everyone, your attention is immediately pulled to the cliffside over here as you see, the rock and dirt start to be kicked up as if something is sliding down it. Got 1, 2, 3.
There's a third one.
There's at least this guy's not the caster of slow or hold person. Either his concentration.
Someone's concentrating on invisibility, someone's concentrating on silence, and someone's concentrating on hold person.
Other than that, they drink invisibility potions.
Give me just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. My headset was dying.
Welcome back.
Yes. So this one slides down the embankment. You watch as the small cloud of dirt and dust lands next to you, Felix, and you feel the edge of your boot begin to move as something is slipped out from underneath your legs.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And now I gotta move.
Do I see a little fucker getting dragged away through a thing of mud and blood?
As a matter of fact, you do. You see the mud and blood kind of, you see the dirt becoming mud in the blood as as like the caked remains of this creature kind of like kneeling beneath you, it slid out, and you see drips of blood, start to appear as they are shaken off of the invisible figure, as they start to make their way away.
Cool. I don't get a reaction.
I mean, it'd be a disadvantage because they're both still technically invisible.
I'll
But
take
you can
it.
swing. You can
Right,
always
so
I'll-
swing.
I'll take it.
Are you? Yes, I guess no, the smaller one isn't provoking. It's being moved.
Yeah, it's the other
Um,
guy.
So, but because he had to stop next to Felix would get the provoke from it.
Did
22.
how many times did I lose Lucky?
Oh no, with
You've used Lucky only once. Mine.
Okay,
I think
I'll
he's
use
used
the
it
other one.
twice.
I'll use the third
Well,
one. I
he
don't
used
care.
his amulet once.
Oh yeah, I used my amulet. That was my amulet. Yeah, so I'll use it once.
Yes. So you have 3 uses of Lucky. You've used your amulet, and you've used 1 use of Lucky.
Okay, I'll reroll 1. That 4 rather. That is 14 plus 8, so that is 22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yay! You know, whatever. We're just getting smites today. I'm pissed off. I keep rolling 1s on my main damage, and it's making me very sad. 15 though.
trust me, I got it.
15? Okay. That means I need to here roll one of these. You can't see me above the air because we're doing it today. New blood is found on your blade as you make contact with something. Their footsteps continue forward. Their footsteps continue forward. In tragedy, you actually hear the makings of a spell being cast. And that spell that spell is Dimension Door.
Bruh.
I would be able to counter it if I was not paralyzed.
You would not be able to counter it because you're in silence.
A counterspell does not take verbal components; it's only semantic.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
How-
you hold up your middle finger and the door just shuts.
I am only paralyzed, so I cannot cast it.
But-
Is it somebody invisible near me? How close is it to me? And is there anything I can do to potentially stop the spell as a reaction?
You would need to be able to counter the spell. I'm not sure if there's anything that you have that could stop it.
I can't just like attempt to hit somebody with my fucking quarterstaff to try to get them to shut the hell up.
You would need Mage Slayer feet.
Damn. Okay, I can hope.
Yeah. I hate mages.
Damn, what did I do?
She can't hear me. She's on the ground.
Because
She
unfortunately, I
lost
don't
her
got shit.
glasses. She can't hear without her glasses.
I know, right?
She can't hear without her glasses. All right. You watch as this portal opens up right here.
Bro.
That shit is 500 feet. We go.
And
500 feet in any direction.
Yep. But at least they're bleeding out.
and within moments, at least 2 individuals have left the battlefield.
You got what you wanted, Anthem.
Whisper, are you on your last turn before the 3-turn poison thing is up?
Assuming that it counted the first turn that happened to me, yes.
It happened before your turn, so yes.
Yeah.
Can I go before you so I can heal you with the poison?
Fine by me.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I don't know what else I would do.
All right.
Die.
Yeah, I'll just traumatize you guys right in front of you as the ghosts fucking take me.
Sable, your turn.
Let me out of this fucking card!
If anyone could trap them, it's you.
Before that, I am going to make sure that everybody is able to get out of this. So I am moving my 30 feet here. And I am going to cast Dispel Magic on the Silence.
Okay. Yeah. With that, the silence spell is gone.
Thank fucking goodness, I've wanted to do that for 2 rounds now. And then with that done, I am going to wild shape into my new and improved, Do I want to be a bear or do I want to be a cat right now?
That's...
I'm gonna go bear, Anthem.
All right, you're going to turn into a bear right here.
A nice large black bear.
Nice.
Who just so happens to have keen smell.
Bears are large size creatures. There you go. That guy. We're gonna move you back over here. We're gonna put this down here.
Much appreciated.
And
Bar.
we're just gonna cool art. Why don't I see there? There you go. And you should have control of it.
I do. Thank you very much. And then I'm just going to finish my turn, taking advantage of the bear having an extra 10 feet of movement to move myself one set of 5 foot over. You know, to threaten. Actually, you know what? As a part of my bonus action Wild Shape, can I just make an intimidation check for the fun of it?
Sure.
Yippee, 12!
Yeah. You said this is a black bear.
I'm using the stat block of the polar bear, but I am just thematically a black bear, yes. But yeah,
Intimidation check. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You watch as this assailant, quickly turns their blade to try and fend off a bear attack because it's way more threatening than the scale or the winged person in front of them. Nobody told me I'd be getting eaten today.
Snarls and growls in his direction, but I can't do anything to attack yet.
Rawr.
Your
Rawr.
that bear should also have the polar bear stats attached to it. Then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, Liam is gonna try and go now. Okay. He's going to use his bonus action, seeing the state that Whisper's in. He's going to use his bonus action to pull out a small white bell from his pocket, and he's going to throw it down right at the ground underneath Whisper's feet. And when the bell chimes, Whisper, you're going to get the effects of Lesser Restoration.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And he is going to follow that up with his actual action, which is just going to be which is going to actually just be grabbing at one of the larger pouches on his waist and like undoing the button before trying to throw it at the assailant, and out of the pouch is going to come a net. Okay, there we go. Yep, so the net is going to land on him, and he quickly like drops down to his knees. He uses his short sword to try and cut through the net, but right now he is underneath the effects of restraint. Selena, you get to try and save again.
Yeah. I will get the pad. Okay.
It's the assailant's turn. He is just going to try and cut his way out of the net. The net can't poison damage though. All right, so despite his cutting, it's actually going to take some time. He is still underneath the net. Tragic.
Hi. So, let's see. Aside from this guy, is there anybody else that we are still potentially aware of?
You know that someone is still yes, you know that at the very least someone is still holding the concentration on the hold person.
Understood. And the guy in front of me, he's the one in a net, correct?
Yes, he is in a net.
Delightful. Well, the downside is I can't particularly do anything about people I can't see. So, I am going to bless both Selena and Whisper.
Okay.
You get one more, even at first level.
I could, but who needs it? Do you?
It's a hit, but that's about it. But you have to choose 3.
You could pick Whimsy. She's within 30 feet.
She's
And also still paralyzed.
and also paralyzed.
You know what? That's so true. I didn't know that Whimsy was still paralyzed, so Whimsy will be the third.
Yippee.
The tiny yippee.
That she can't move her mouth, so that's all she can do.
It's the math he's told to freeze.
If you'd like, you can also use your bonus action to bonk this guy again.
I hadn't gotten there, but yes, that is what I intend on doing.
Okay. So this we're gonna swing on him. Polar bear stats on my screen. Alrighty, so go ahead.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that will hit.
Tragedy's had enough.
Okay. This guy's dead. As the scale lowers onto his head.
Oh. You know what? That was an accident.
Murderer.
No! Yeah.
Use one of your diamonds now.
We needed information.
It's okay.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
stupid
could.
that is for.
Wait, hold on.
Don't waste a diamond on him, please. I'm not.
No. I do have Spare the Dying.
Oh, okay.
Would that even work?
It would.
Technically, like rules as written, enemies die immediately when they hit 0 HP. They're not like players. But I mean, if triple check something.
I mean, the spell itself is technically classified as a necromancy cantrip, so
But we have to call
So
our
is
shots.
Revivify.
Okay, you know what? Sure, I'm gonna let you use Spare the Dying if you want to use Spare the Dying.
awesome. Sure. Sorry, guy.
Okay, he's in fact stabilized instead.
Cool. I want to, with the last of my turn, somehow maybe just like wiggle my way kind of like in front of the door to try and prevent anyone else from getting through it if I can.
I think the magic would have dissipated as soon as they went through.
2 people went through, but as far as I'm aware of, it's still open. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's closed, but you know for sure, just knowing magic, there is still at least one other person in the area who cares about what's going on right now.
Awesome. In which case, regardless of the door being here, I'm going to guard it. This 1 HP enemy.
Okay. Whimsy, you get to save if you want.
You're blessed.
Yep. That's a 5.
Okay. Whisper.
I'm back, baby. I'm no longer poisoned.
Nope.
Let me check something. Yeah, no, I can't just swap Elegy to on a whim. I need an hour to cast Find Familiar again. I mean, we're confident there's a fourth person.
You know that Hold Person is a concentration spell. You know you have 2 people still being held.
That's a good point. The question is, how the fuck do I figure out where he is?
Who knows?
Can I ask a question?
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
How tall is this thing?
That's 25.
Okay, I can almost jump it.
If you had a running start, maybe you could.
I'll only get up 20 feet with my high jump.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can scramble the last 5 feet, but
yeah, fuck. I don't know how to find the last guy.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to try and do with your turn?
I can't just force a friend out of being paralyzed, so without being... I could potentially try to protect either Selena or Whimsy with my veil.
could you give them the help action?
Sure.
Will that help them on
yeah.
the saving throw, or does that not work?
I don't think... I guess. I don't know how I could help, quote-unquote, in flavor, but...
Is that possible? Question mark?
I don't think it works.
Okay.
But yeah, if you just want to, ready your actions to act on anyone who might come after your friends, that is also something that you can do.
It's either that or I do the veil to just give our 2 paralyzed people... Yeah, like... some slight protection. I think that's better in the long term, because, like, if someone reveals themselves, then ideally one of the big hitters can get them. So yeah, I'll just use Disrupting Veil, I guess.
Okay. Okay, so
Ghostly
as
Veil.
that ghostly veil starts to rise, in that moment, there's a sense of quiet that settles over all of you as you wait for the next hostile action towards you all. In that moment, Whimsy, Selena, both of you feel your actions. Both of you feel your body start to respond as you quickly fall out of that magical grip that had been holding you in place, and you hear a distant voice call out, from deep in the surrounding forest. And it simply says, you know what you have to do. And with that, with one enemy unconscious, with one enemy unconscious at your feet in the net, I'm going to take you all out of combat.
Quick clarification.
Yes.
Only me and Whimsy heard that, or everyone heard that?
Everyone heard that.
Okay.
Okay.
Ow.
You took a fall. You good?
A little scuffed up, but I think I'm okay.
Extends a hand.
More importantly, those assholes stole my lens.
You mean the thing?
Yes.
You know who else wanted that thing?
I'm going to choose to not listen to the rest of that sentence.
Cool. Understood.
I would
Wild
like,
child. Yeah, wild child. You smell him?
I would like for Sable to make some sort of a check to try and pick up the scent of the bloody person.
Sure. Give me a perception check. Apply any bonuses that might particularly go with smell.
I will have keen smell thanks to the bear form that I chose, which will give me advantage on this.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, if it's just a matter of picking up the scent, there is more than enough around for you to be able to pick it up.
And can I tell with that success a general direction through which I am able to recognize the rest of the scent?
Yes, you can tell as you lift your head back up to sniff the air and try and find a direction. The smell is very quickly heading northwest.
So, like in this general vibe?
Yes.
Okay. After picking up that scent, then, Sable is going to redirect himself and just kind of point in the direction as he goes over this way.
Well, somebody has to stay here and question the guy, so. Would you like to go by yourself? Do you need help?
We got 6 of us. We could split into teams of 3.
I'm gonna stay here and
Or 7, I suppose.
educate our friend.
This is gonna slow down our expedition.
Indeed, it will. Maybe we should inform Liam.
I was going to say, I feel like we're already causing trouble.
So about my bet about how fast things would go bad.
Well, if you guys are gonna go, get going.
I suppose I will go with the group. It's my thing that we're chasing after all.
I'm going to stay here just to make sure things don't get worse than they are.
Oh, they certainly are. I think you should go with them.
I'm not
You're-
going to do that, Felix.
Hey,
You're not gonna like what's gonna happen here.
That's precisely why I'm not going to go.
guy moving?
He's alive, just unconscious.
He is moved.
I'm gonna disarm him, and I'm also gonna stick my hand in his mouth so he can't bite down on anything.
You wanna dictate which order you're doing that in?
Disarm first.
Okay. You go to make a move for his short sword, and he is going to try and use the net that he's tangled in to make that difficult for you.
Cool.
So let me just do this really quick.
Do you need athletics or?
Could I also possibly intervene with a hold person?
Like the spell hold person?
Yeah.
Sure. You can cast hold person. He would still get to save against that. And yes, Felix, that would be an athletics check if you're going to try and physically rip his sword away from him.
Yep, I got it. I have advantage, unless you're giving me disadvantage for the net.
No, the net is what's making this an even standing.
Okay. Not 20.
Should I still cast it?
Up to you. Your prerogative.
Just to make it easier.
Yep.
This is a wisdom saving throw.
Is anybody else going to have an interest in coming with Sable?
Looks at the women.
Whimsy's not. As far as Whimsy's concerned, last time she got frozen and couldn't do anything. So if we do that again on our own, you know.
He did
doesn't
pass.
look great for her.
He did pass that wisdom saving throw, and as soon
Damn.
as you're sure that you have a grip on the sword, Felix, this man, he looks you right in the eye
Yeah.
as
Can I stick my hand into his mouth?
he lets go of the sword so that you are able to yank it away. And as you do, you watch as he does exactly what you think he's going to do. He bites down as hard as he can.
Yeah.
And
Is this poison or is this just biting tongue?
it's poison.
Oh, I'm gonna lay on hands him for 5 and cure neutralize
Holy
poison.
shit.
Well,
no.
it's-
You're not cyanide capsuling on us, you bitch.
Well, the way we play 5e is that poison just does damage.
Yeah. It's poison condition.
Like there is a poison condition, but poison is just the damage.
Yeah. They do the damage. Yeah.
Damn it.
And just do this really quick. So as the poison slowly starts to take him, with his last breath, he is going to laugh and try and murmur something, his mouth already filling with blood. And you all hear the remnants of the word gazer coming out of his mouth.
Looks at Whimsy. Well-
You go first. Go first.
No, I'm just gonna start following the bear.
Yeah. Okay. Quick question before I start walking away, Anthem.
Mhm.
Is the mask ringing any bells? Or is it unrelated?
It isn't made out of metal, like the mask I'm sure you're thinking of.
Yes.
The only strange kind of feature about the mask is that it is made out of a very, very fine material, like silk almost. Something that usually wouldn't be used to like just hide someone's identity.
Interesting. Okay. Worry about that later then. I am gonna follow behind, I suppose.
Fuck, do I follow?
Does Liam care about this at all?
He's very confused, which is. Ooh.
Yeah, you see Liam, he's kind of looked over the situation. He's like just listened to you all. He has sat back down. He's looking at the cart, looking at you all kind of making your way off in the distance, and just thinking to himself, why was this my last job before vacation? Why?
Yeah.
Fellas.
Some vacation, right, Liam?
Are we just going to trance off into the woods? Is that what we're doing?
Unfortunately, they took something that is very important. Way too important.
But if they used magic to get away once, they could use it to get away again. They could put infinite distance between us and here.
That's
Ugh,
true.
I hate it when
Okay.
people are right.
Well, we'll think about it like this. We do have. Right, we have the ability to locate objects. That is something we can do.
Within a certain range, I gotta give 20 points of healing to Whisper.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. I would really prefer this to not get away from us, but I do agree that it's not the greatest optics.
By the
There
time
is
we already
going-
get to them, it's gonna be too late.
There is going to be an audible bear sigh. But for the next few hours of travel, Sable is going to keep in front of the horse and just walk with the scent in mind. And if he smells anything familiar, he's gonna alert the party.
Fuck. And you watch as Liam reach into his pack just on the inside of the cart and start to pull out one of the paper maps of the region. All right, your friend, and he's like motioning towards Sable. He was pointing out in that direction, right?
Northwest-ish.
Okay. Well, and he is going to pull out the map, and he's going to after looking it over, and he's going to say, well, assuming that our thieving friends have not doubled back on us, the next closest town is going to be Gale Cross. It's a little remote in the woods, through the hills, but in the direction that you were saying. I say if we're going to make any type of detour away from our normal trek, we go there, see if maybe we catch them trying to recover from their wounds, waiting for the handoff or whatever they took from you. And if we find them, well, they've already assumed that we've given up.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Start walking back towards the cart now. And on the way, I suppose I probably owe you an explanation.
This expedition only needs to have reported exactly what I'm out here to do. So if it's a matter of someone else not needing to hear about it, I don't need to hear anything, but I'd like to.
I was doing it more because I'm making you go through the trouble of following us there.
Well, I also can't just... They attacked all of us. Let's just get me into the loop so that I can be on the same page of why we all need to go and find them.
Understood.
Selena, if you don't mind, I think later you and I should have a chat.
Understandable. Her ears have kind of drooped down, and she's not really making eye contact with anybody right now.
Tragedy himself is just going to lower down to his knees for a moment, whisper a quiet little prayer for the soul that he accidentally killed, and then proceeded to kill themselves before making his way back into the cart.
Hey, Tragedy.
Yeah?
When you turn around from your small prayer to return to the cart, you see your spiritual weapon, the magic dissipating, and you notice that as the magic dissipates, rather than it simply fading, you watch as the metaphorical mechanics of the scale simply give out, and the spiritual weapon of the scale falls apart before dissipating completely.
Well, Tragedy totally doesn't think that feels bad at all. He's just gonna stare at the spot where his scales disappeared. Certainly noting that happened before continuing to make his way in.
Okay. And as you all begin to load up, you realize that simply stepping foot outside of the capital has invited trouble. Not necessarily unexpected, but with more resources than you were expecting. Someone felt it necessary to not even aim for your lives, but aim for the specific objective of removing something from your possession. You all continue down the road, now sidetracked with the need to see this particular misdeed to the end. And while the journey may seem long, you all continue through your first steps. And thank you for the session.
Good session.
Thank you.
got our asses kicked.
I didn't get to kill anything.
Unless you count assisted suicide.
No. I should just stuff my hand in his mouth.
I'm
That
very
probably would have been the better
nervous.
idea.
I'm very nervous.
So much stuff is happening.
So many moving pieces in the campaign.
I got in trouble with a lot of people today.
Yes, you did. You just kept it on your person instead of putting it in a bag of holding.
I don't have one, and no one offered.
What do you mean I did?
You did not.
I said I would hold on to it, but you wanted to hold on to it.
Well, no, like after we had the conversation, like yes, you offered that at the very beginning.
Oh yeah.
You know, mistakes were made.
My mistake of wanting to keep the item important to my character on my character. But yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out.
I think I have an idea, but that's a conversation for later.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm not going to hold us too much longer. Thank you all for being here. We are going to raid out. So here is our raid message. And I'm not necessarily sure if we're going to have a game ready for next Tuesday. If we do, I'll make sure to pass all the information along. At the very least, our session 0 might happen so that we can quickly get another game up and going, as we're all ready to just have more D&D. But until then, you all have a good rest of your night. And thank you for being here.
Bye-bye.